it's Amy K and welcome back to Sim by Design with another Sims 4 room build. As you can probably tell, this is a continuation of the studio apartment build I did probably a couple months ago now. I love doing that build so much, and I said in the video for that build that I'd probably end up doing some kind of continuation of it. And I really wanted to I have a request for this really fun build that I really want to do, but I did not have time to do it this week. I'm recording this on Sunday. That shows how much time I have to record anything this week. So I thought I'd do a quick room build. And yeah, I was like, I don't know what else to build. I started doing like a game room or something, and I wasn't feeling it. Like, I had barely done the outline of the room. Like, yeah, I feel like this is the exact same thing as the kids zone I did last week. And I was like, I really want to continue that apartment. So here we are. And maybe I will retitle the first one and this one to like apartment building room, like room by room. Or maybe I'll wait until they give us like apartments or something. I don't know if you guys heard the news, but like City something, like City Life or something leaked on Twitter as the new expansion pack, which I would be so excited for. Not just like city stuff, but if they bring apartments into that, oh, I will be so excited. And you know that I will probably end up continue this into an apartment build. I'm so excited. I would love that. I was going to do like my dream apartment, but I'm pretty sure that this studio apartment or the other studio apartment that I did that it's attached to are like my dream studio apartments, my dream apartments. I would love to have a studio apartment like this amazing. I did decorate it very sparsely. It's a lot of like white and gray and brown, which is an odd combination, I guess, mixed with tealish, bluish, and yellow. I just thought it was like a really pretty combination. And yeah, I did this in about under an hour, I believe. Maybe a little bit over an hour, actually. And the total for just this one apartment is 48,200. I think this is 226 simoleons. And it's 18 by 10 squares, which is pretty big, but I think this is actually smaller and possibly cheaper than the original. Actually, yeah, it's definitely cheaper, and definitely it might be smaller. I don't quote me on it being smaller, but yeah, I really love this apartment. I of course used my new favorite wood paneling, the wood floor and the wood wall paneling from the spooky stuff. I think I used just about every expansion pack. There's cool kitchen stuff in here. I don't think I actually ended up using any kids stuff. I used Dine Out, Get Together, Cool Kitchen, Backyard stuff, Spa Day, the movie hangout stuff. Pretty much everything. Everything and anything is in this. It's a pretty hefty, it's a pretty big build. Pretty big build, I guess is not the right word. It's definitely not a base game build. I don't know what else I can say about this. I love it. If you notice any pauses or any breaks, I was watching Futurama while building this, and I got a little bit distracted at some points, cause I love Futurama. And I don't know if you guys watch SourceFed, but they started this new podcast this week called Best Thing I Watched. If you haven't checked it out yet, if you haven't checked it out or don't know who SourceFed is, I would definitely go check out that podcast because they mention Futurama in it, and it just got me wanting to watch it again. So I have been spending all day watching it, and I'm obsessed. If they post another one this week, go watch the first one that they posted it was either last Thursday or last Friday. Which is like 2 or 3 days ago from me right now. But yeah, I thought it would be cool going back to the build. There's that like display thing that came with get to work. And I thought that would be so cool to have as like a little makeup table, which none of the stools, they're like just level with the top of it. So it doesn't like fit, like you could actually sit there or anything, but I think it ends up looking pretty cool. Yeah. This, I don't know what else to say about it. I'm glad that you guys are liking the new, graphics and stuff, even though it's literally only one or two of you have said anything to me about it. I don't know if you noticed at the beginning, I have a little drop down that comes down with my Twitter handle and my gallery user, my gallery ID. I really like that. It was frustrating to me. It took me forever to figure out how I wanted to get that to look. But yeah, that's a new thing I forgot to put in the video last week. But this is about over. Like I said, it's a super quick build because I have not much time, as always. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're new here and you enjoyed this, subscribe. Give it a like if you enjoyed also. Follow me on Twitter at SimByDesign, and on Origin is also SimByDesign. And thank you guys so much. I will see you next week with another speed build, maybe a room build, but bye!